Now, President Joe Biden is calling on Congress to act after the Supreme Court decided today to overturn the ban on gun bump stocks. It's the device a gunman used in Las Vegas nearly 6 years ago to kill 58 people and injure hundreds others.
In a 6-3 decision, the High Court ruled bump stocks do not turn rifles into machine guns. ABC's Perry Russum is in Washington.
President Biden says the Supreme Court's decision to reverse a ban on bump stocks strikes down an important gun safety regulation.
What the court did today is really rolling back what otherwise is important progress to be made to prevent gun violence in America.
The High Court analyzing the federal definition of a machine gun and whether a bump stock falls under that definition. Justice Clarence Thomas with the opinion of the court, writing, semi-automatic firearms, which require shooters to re-engage the trigger for every shot, are not machine guns. Justice Sonia Sotomayor in dissent writes, when I see a bird that walks like a duck, swims like a duck, and quacks like a duck, I call that bird a duck. The case was brought to the Supreme Court by Michael Cargill, a gun shop owner in Austin, Texas.
I'm amazed right now that we were able to make it all the way to the United States Supreme Court. Michael Cargill versus the Department of Justice versus the Bureau of Alcohol and Tobacco and Firearms, and we spanked them and we beat them in the United States Supreme Court.
The bump stock ban started during the Trump administration after the 2017 shooting in Las Vegas, where the shooter used bump stocks.
This morning, we also completed the process to issue a new regulation banning bump stocks.
A spokeswoman for Trump says the court's decision should be respected.
Pull that pin down, and it slides right on.
In February, ABC's Devin Dwyer met with Jeremiah Cottle, an Air Force veteran and inventor of the bump stock. Cottle reacting to the decision today.
I'm in accordance with how the law was written. Just because a gun shoots fast doesn't make it automatic.
In the decision, Justice Samuel Alito writes Congress can amend the law. They can rewrite the definition of what a machine gun is, which could then affect bump stocks. Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.